Today I'm in Coronado Island, which is known as a top tourist city and a top destination for well-to-do professionals who enjoy resort-style living. And in this video, we're going to explore why Coronado Island is so popular and why people choose to live, work, and play right here in this community. So stay tuned. My name is Richard Soto, a local real estate broker with VIP Realty right here in Southern California. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button as we do weekly videos discussing everything there is to know about living, working, and playing in the state of California. Today I'm in Coronado Island and it's a beautiful, glorious, sunny day. The weather is absolutely perfect. And if you're looking for beachfront properties, resort-style living, and some of the most beautiful views in the world, then you might want to consider moving and relocating to Coronado Island. A small island city off the coast of San Diego, Coronado offers the best of beach living to the West Coast's most affluent natives. Coronado is a small town with a population of around 25,000 people and has been dubbed the Crown City, as Coronado means the crowned one in Spanish. It's also home to the Naval Air Station, the Naval Amphibious Base Coronado, and training center for Navy SEALs, who one can often see training on the beaches in the distance. Recently, Coronado Island was ranked the third best city to live in San Diego and has also been given an A+ rating by niche.com, so it's not going to get much better than that. However, if you want to live in one of the finest cities in America, you're definitely going to have to pay for it, which we'll discuss that later in the video. Okay, let's move on to the location of Coronado Island, which is going to be in San Diego County. And if you need to get to downtown San Diego for business, you're about 5.2 miles away. Or maybe you just want to turn up and have a dang good time, stay out all night to early hours of the morning at the Gaslamp District. It's going to be a very short drive. And the great thing about coming and going from downtown San Diego is going to be the iconic Coronado Bridge, which is absolutely spectacular. I love taking that 2-mile drive. Those views are absolutely breathtaking. You can see the ocean, the downtown skyline. It is absolutely beautiful, whether you're driving it day or night. This elegant structure is high enough for the tallest Navy ships to pass under them and is artfully supported by arches with side panels of just 34 inches to allow for spectacular views while traveling across the bay. Coronado seems like a world away, but it actually is just a short drive to the city if you commute for work or want to enjoy downtown San Diego. Another great thing about this particular location is if you travel for business or pleasure as much as I do, the convenience to the airport is going to be very important, and it's only going to be a short drive, probably about 15 to 20 minutes to get to the airport. However, if you're like me, you can probably make it in 10 minutes. So the location here is going to be great, whether you're trying to get to downtown or out of the country. Okay, moving on to the cost of living right here in Coronado Island. And I'm sure you can already guess it is not going to be cheap. So if you're trying to save money, be frugal, cut a deal. It's not happening right here in this particular area. Coronado is one of the most expensive cities to reside in the entire United States, as well as Area Vibes gave it a big fat F in the rating in regards to cost of living. In addition to that, Area Vibes stated that it is 154% higher than the national average. So if you want to live in one of the most beautiful, breathtaking cities in the world, it's gonna cost you big bucks. Not to mention, Coronado's housing expenses are 477% higher than the national average, and the utility prices are 16% higher than the national average. Transportation expenses like bus fares and gas prices are 31% higher than the national average. In October 2022, the median listing price in Coronado was $2.5 million, trending up 13.6% year over year. The median listing home price per square foot was $1,400. The median sold price was $2.4 million. The average rent is $3,000. So guys, what that's telling me is I need to stop making these videos and go sell something, because I would love to reside right here in Coronado Island. I'm sure the majority of people around the country would, but you're going to have very, very deep pockets. It's extremely expensive. I was here at the Dell last night. I had myself a bottle of wine, the cheapest one I could find on the wine list. Had myself some crab cake, very small portion. While it was delicious, the views were spectacular. It is amazing during this time of year at the Dell. I probably spent $200 on that very, very small snack and bottle of wine. So if you want to reside or if you want to visit, it's definitely going to cost you, but great things typically do. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, which is going to be crime and safety. And regardless of wherever you live in the world, there's definitely going to be some crime in that particular area. However, if you live in Coronado Island, it's definitely going to be one of the safest neighborhoods in Southern California. As a matter of fact, Area Vibes gave the city an A+, which is exceptional. So if you want to be able to walk the streets during the day, morning, late at night, you're definitely going to feel safe and secure right here in Coronado Island. As a family person like myself, one of the biggest things that I look into when choosing a new city or neighborhood to live in is definitely going to be the safety ratings. So living here is going to be great for families and singles alike. Coronado crime rates are 49% lower than the national average. Violent crimes in Coronado are 82% lower than the national average. Overall, Coronado is safer than 73% of the cities in the United States. Wow, those stats are very impressive. No wonder this neighborhood is so desirable in San Diego County. Year over year, crime in Coronado has decreased by 24%. Okay, let's move on to things to do. And because Coronado Island is known as a tourist city, there's definitely going to be ample opportunities for entertainment. One of the biggest landmarks in Coronado Island, and one of the things that you'll definitely have to stop and take a look at and visit, is going to be Hotel Dell. Absolutely one of my favorite hotels in the world. I've had the pleasure to spend a week here a couple of different times with my boys during the Christmas holiday. We really enjoyed our time here. It is absolutely beautiful, amazing. The views are spectacular. The beach is right in front of your room. The staff and waiters and everybody on the property are top-notch as well. Not to mention there's a pool that's heated, everything you could want for a business trip or for pleasure. You can find it right here at Hotel Dell. This San Diego icon is one of the most well-known beachfront resorts in the nation. In addition to being an excellent example of Victorian architecture, the hotel is the second largest wooden building in the nation. Over the years, celebrities and presidents alike have visited Hotel Dell. Whether you're a hotel guest or not, it's possible to take advantage of cabanas, lounge chairs, and rentals at the Dell Beach. Here you can order food and fun drinks like the Dell Margarita, which I highly recommend. Staying on the topic of things to do, obviously there's going to be a ton of outdoor activities. The beach combined with the perfect weather makes it an ideal place for outdoor enthusiasts like myself. So if you want to get some exercise, do some sprints up and down the beach, make your little guy like mine, do some push-ups, run some hills, this is going to be a great location to just do that. Never mind the beautiful views that you'll get to enjoy while you're doing it. Can't ignore the beautiful coastlines in Coronado. Coronado Beach spans 1.5 miles along the San Diego Bay and is one of the most famous beaches in America. The beach itself runs from the front of the Hotel Del Coronado in the area in the front of Sunset Park, where the beach is open to locals and their dogs too. The beach is wide and flat, making it perfect for everything from wakeboarding to beach walking and sunbathing. Beware, the beach can be crowded between locals and tourists, so aim to get there early in the day to find good parking and the perfect spot on the sand. Boating, paddle boarding, surfing, renting a bike or golf cart to get great views of the island. The island's slow pace combined with the flat terrain makes Coronado one of the most bike-friendly areas in the region. If you're into golfing, the Coronado Golf Course combines an immaculate course with challenging design and slips and stunning views of the bay and occasional passing Navy ships for an epic game of golf. Okay, moving on to the next topic, which is going to be dining. And what can I tell you? Just because we're on a small island doesn't mean there's not going to be a plethora of different dining options right here in Coronado Island. Whether you're looking for a slice of pizza, which actually sounds rather good right now, or you want some fine dining like a filet, whatever it is that you're looking for, you're going to have dozens of different restaurants throughout Coronado Island. And if that is not sufficient, which I can assure you, you can go out to eat pretty much every day at a new restaurant right here in the small island. However, if you want some additional options, once again, downtown San Diego is only a 5-mile drive away. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, which is going to be nightlife. And if you're wanting to turn up, hit the club, make it rain, or whatever the case is, into the early hours in the morning, it's not going to happen right here in Coronado Island. You'll have to take a short drive over the bridge to the gas lamp district, once again, which isn't very far. However, if your nightlife is more my speed and you want to hit the beach, get a bonfire, eat some s'mores, do some late night paddle boarding or something like that, it's a great nightlife for the family environment. However, if you're single and really wanting to get out and turn up, as I said earlier, it's just not going to happen here. That is not the pace that I see right here in Coronado Island. The great thing is there are numerous bars where they do stay open late at night as well. So just depending, this city is more my style and my cup of tea. So depending on what you're wanting in the nightlife, maybe you can find it here, maybe you can't. However, very short drive for the ones that are wanting to stay up late at night. Okay guys, let's move on to shopping as a police car is driving through. Hopefully you can hear me. If you're wanting to do some shopping, you're definitely going to want to come right here off of Orange Avenue. There's going to be a ton of different boutiques, whether you're looking for casual wear and maybe some dress wear as well. So pretty much whatever it is that you're looking for, you're going to find off of Orange Street, especially if it's swimwear and you're wanting to hit the ocean like I want to do right now. However, we have to finish this video. But you're probably going to have to leave the island if you want additional shopping like a large mall where you're going to have a lot of different options. You're not going to find it here. However, plenty of shopping boutiques that are local to Coronado Island right off of Orange Avenue. From 8th Street to Ocean Boulevard is the central shopping district of Coronado, known as Downtown Coronado or simply Orange Avenue. Among the shops include a movie theater, Route 75 florist, and a shop solely focused on olive oils. In town, residents can get all their groceries at either Vaughn's, Smart and Final, or Boney's, specializing in organic and sustainable source foods. Locals can also get everything they need from cell phones to discount cologne, books, and much more. Okay guys, moving on to the next topic, which is going to be schools and public schools in particular. If you're a family person like myself with 2 boys, I refuse to pay for private schools, so the public ISD is going to have to be sufficient. And right here in Coronado Island, you're going to have exceptional schools. According to niche.com, it gave the Coronado Island School District an A+ rating, which is awesome, and it would make me feel very comfortable to send my kids to this particular school district. The Coronado Unified School District boasts high-achieving institutes for K-12 students, including Coronado Middle School, Coronado High School, Silver Strand Elementary, and Village Elementary. The main high school in the area is Coronado High School, which offers a challenging course load, including options for advanced placement studies and a STEM program to encourage the exploration of science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. You really can't go wrong with the public schools in Coronado. It's definitely top-notch. I hope you enjoyed today's video in regards to Coronado Island. If you're thinking about relocating to Coronado or throughout the state of California, my team and I would love to assist you with your next real estate transaction. Whether you're looking to purchase or lease, we would love to help you. And as always, I'll see you on the next video. For now, I'm going to head back home, change. I'm gonna call it a day and hit the beach. So we'll see you next time.